Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have had a very busy night of news here. We are now 2 days away from the start of the worldwide download celebration. Now remember, the start of the celebration is not when Vegito Blue and Fusion Zamasu are going to release. But it probably won't be very long after that those characters are going to come out. I think that this wave of events right here will likely be live in game before we see LR Vegito Blue and LR Fusion Zamasu actually show up. Now we have quite a few events announced on both global and JP Dokkan right here. So we could sort of go over what a bunch of these events are looking like. Wait a minute, actually. Hold on. A new stage is being added to this? That's what this said? A new stage is being added. Hang on. Alright, this is uncommon. A story event. Just literally a story event. Getting a new stage added to this. I mean, it probably has happened at least one time before, but I can't remember. And again, I've been, like, I was already on the game when this came out in December of 2016. I do not recall them just straight up adding stages to a new story event. That's interesting. What they've been doing lately is they've been converting story events into the Dragon Ball story events, right? But the thing about this, if you guys have noticed, they go in order, right? So it's like for Dragon Ball, we have the first arc, the Pilaf arc, sort of. For Dragon Ball Z, we've gotten up until about, right where the fight with Frieza is about to happen. For movies, they kind of just go in random order. It's not actually in order for movies. And then GT, we're in the middle of the Baby Saga, right? Now, Dragon Ball Super doesn't even have one yet. I mean, I would assume it's going to start with Universe 6 versus Universe 7. But, like, they're not... They wouldn't just start with the Future Trunks arc, right? Because, again, the first sort of Dragon Ball Super only arc that there is Universe 6 versus Universe 7. So this is very interesting. I mean, this does make sense, because if we look at it, Fusion Zamasu does not, like the corrupted version, does not even have a stage right here. Okay, sure. I mean, I will certainly take a new stage added to that. That's fine. It doesn't say anything else just besides the fact that there's a new stage being added. Let me just quickly pull up, the global one as well, just to see if there's any, differences or anything we're missing there. No. That's it. Alright, very interesting with that. Okay. So we have the new story event coming in. This is just going to be the special edition of Dokkan Battlefield, right? Which they'll have during some of these celebrations. I would say that there's nothing really exceptional about this kind of at all. Typically, these are actually a little bit easier than regular Battlefield, right? Which is intended because they want, newer players or returning players to be able to enjoy the content. And, normal Battlefield can be quite the struggle for a lot of players. So that's not really too surprising there. Okay. Next, we have a new Red Zone stage being added right here. Looks like it's against Goku Black. Let's just take a look at the global version of this, see if we're not missing anything. So we have the Dismal Future Red Zone right here. Again, it's going to be a stage against Goku Black. I mean, I would assume we would at least have base Goku Black. There's a possibility we could get a Goku Black and Zamasu Rose, and it might end with Scythe Rose from the LR Rose Goku Black. Remember that? That is his SSR right there. LR Int Rose Goku Black's SSR. So this is interesting. The fact that Goku Black is just the third stage right here. I was thinking that Zamasu would be a stage as well. It's very possible that Goku Black is the third stage, and then Goku Black and Zamasu would be stage 4, and then stage 5 could be Fusion Zamasu, right? It's kind of what I would be thinking with that, but, we'll see. All right, so we have that. I guess we can get rid of this as well. We can get rid of this as well. Okay, so next... Okay, Divine Justice and Human Hope. Let's see what this is, what they're calling it over here. They're calling this Divine Justice and Mortal's Hope. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Ningen, mortal, human. It's, the same thing. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got right here. So in this event, we can get a special title when you clear all of the missions. And then a support memory, which I believe it's 2 Zamasus. 2 Zamasus, yeah. Okay. Now, what I'm going to assume is that this is this right here. Now, this is one of the biggest events. I mean, I don't want to be too rude, and I don't want to act like I'm above anyone, but the Dokkan community is very whiny. Very, very badly so. Never more so, I think, has that ever been on display than this Cooler movie celebration right here. A week into it, and people were saying that Dokkan was dying, and it's the worst celebration ever. Now, people go, oh, yeah, it was the best celebration ever, which it was, too. It definitely was the best celebration in Dokkan history. This event in particular, people whined their asses off. Why? Because there was boost characters, right? There's characters who were stronger in this event, including the new LRs, right? LR Final Form Cooler, Tech Carnival Goku. We had, the Goku and Vegeta. We had LR Metal Cooler. All these characters were sort of special boost characters for this event. People saw that, and they just lost their minds, right? People weren't even giving this event a chance. The first 2 stages were tough but fun. I thought this stage was awesome because this is just so far removed from something that we've really seen before. This was great. Now, the last 2 stages, or the last couple, not this one. This was a very fast one, right, too. But these, stage 5 and stage 6, I do know that people were having difficulties with these. Some players it took months to beat, right? They were pretty tough. But overall, I would say that this event was good. I thought that this was, people want content. They want difficult content. We get it, and then they go, "Oh no, it's too hard. We don't like that." All right, I thought that this was pretty good. And a lot of these stages were structured a little bit differently, which I think is a good thing too. This event again looks like it's going to be that. I think that's a good thing that we are going to get another event like this. I think that this actually could be very fun. I think this will be good. Now, one thing that is interesting here is the actual rewards here were these very good equips. And then, of course, the title. But there was no support memory from this last year. So this is interesting because this is not just going to be a throwaway. This is likely to be a very powerful support memory right here. Again, a mega strong one. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. I mean, what are we thinking? Maybe like a time traveler buff, and then characters with Zamasu or Goku Black in the name get extra buffs or something like that. Could be something like that. But I anticipate that this support memory is going to be very good. So the title, support memory, hopefully they do keep some of these really powerful equips. I think I still haven't even used a bunch of these because these equips are just so strong that I've been just so very hesitant to give them out to any character. I think LR Vegito Blue, LR Fusion Zamasu would make a ton of sense with some of these. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to, I mean, look at these rewards, right? Like this event was good. Debate me. Go ahead. Let's go. Pull up. Let's debate it right now. Who wants? Let's go. This event was good. Cool Movie Celebration was good. The Carnival banner format is good, provided it's Dokkan Fest plus Carnival, and then part 2, Dokkan Fest plus Carnival. And I certainly would acknowledge, or even concede, that the new Carnival coin, that did suck balls, right? Carnival coin, yeah, they didn't need to do that. Everyone agrees with that. All right, so we have that. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. And then we have one more event coming. That is a new story event right here. And this is going to be another one of these Super Warrior Memorials. I do enjoy these. They're not... Yeah, there it is right there. We have the new Trunks. Now, this is the Trunks we saw in V-Jump. So, remember, the SSR is sort of like Cell Saga Trunks. And then the TUR, it's still Cell Saga Trunks, but he has the same name as Dragon Ball Super Trunks, right? So the SSR and the TUR actually have different names. You want to keep that in mind. And the TUR, of course, is Trunks when he battles Cell in the future in that final episode of Dragon Ball Z where Future Trunks actually shows up, right? So that is good to see right there. And we have seen a couple of Super Warrior memorials before, right? These, of course, took place during the 8th anniversary. We got this pretty shitty Hercule card, and then we got a couple of support memories from the other one. This one, again, looks like it's going to be bringing the new Trunks. We'll see if it'll bring anything else. So right now, just one free-to-play character, but certainly we have quite a few events announced. As well as LR Fusion Zamasu and LR Vegito Blue, which look very, very sick. So we're off to a great start for the Worldwide Download Celebration so far. Let me know what you guys think, but this looks like this is going to be a huge monster W for Dokkan in general during this celebration.